Good morning, Facebook. Rosine here. I actually have a rant today. My rant is about nothing wrong with trainers looking the part. I know in my story I talked about not looking the part. The reason being, well, this industry is so competitive, and it's all about everybody looking good and whatnot. So you get, we do get hung up on your trainer has got to look the part. We tend to forget that your trainer is also human, and just like you, we all have our share of difficulties and troubles, whether it be health or whatever issue you've got. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, you have the knowledge. I mean, granted, yes, you have to apply it, but again, there are circumstances that make it hard to apply it or to look the part. And quite frankly, as long as you're happy in your body and you're healthy, you don't have to look ripped or jacked. But that's the misconception. Lots of people out there looking ripped, looking jacked, looking fabulous, but they can train themselves, yes, but will they be able to train you safely? I don't know. There's a lot of people working and doing a bunch of stuff in the gym, and that looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. I admire their dedication. I admire that they put the work in it, but will they safely be able to train you or to transfer that information to you in a healthful way? I don't know. So that's just my little pet peeve. So just my 2 cents. If you're looking for a trainer for yourself, make sure that don't just base yourself on appearance. Make sure that they do have the knowledge and the know-how to actually transfer that information to you safely, and to be able to tailor and customize a program based on your own needs, and not just give you a cookie cutter program just based on whatever it is that they did to get them ripped. A program that works for person A, it may not work for person B. And it's not everybody's looking to get ripped, where a lot of people are just looking to be healthy. I get a lot of inquiries, mostly about people with back pain being the number one pain and issue and injury in America, pretty much. 80 to 90% of the population suffers from back pain, just from what we do every day. Just sitting, not engaging our core, and just walking around. So of course, we suffer from back pain. So I get a lot of people, most of my clients come to me with back pain and injuries. They have a weak core and they want to get better. Some of them just want to build a little bit of muscle and whatnot. Not everybody's trying to be lean, jacked, and ripped. Some people just want to be healthy. Some people want to, lower their body fat safely. Some people have health issues that prevents them from looking ripped and jacked. And as long as you can actually point them in the right direction and help them out with nutrition, help them wean out sodas, help them wean out all the processed food, get them out of their, get them into healthy eating habits, get them to eat healthy foods and whatnot. Anyways, I digress. I'm moving on. But my rant was mostly about, again, and I notice I get caught up in that. So I guess that rant is basically my own talk to myself, encouraging myself, saying, you know what? I'm still living the healthy lifestyle. I'm still living the fit lifestyle. I'm still exercising 5 to 6 days a week. I'm eating healthy. I'm doing what I need to do for my body at the stage that it is right now. And the knowledge I had when I looked ripped is still there. And I could still train somebody just looking a little more doughy than I did before. A little more curvaceous, a little more thick, a little thicker. The knowledge just didn't disappear just because I got thicker. And unfortunately, people looking for trainers just base themselves on just how the trainer looks and not necessarily the knowledge. If you sit and talk to your trainer and at your first intake session and that trainer is not listening to you or is on their phone or didn't even bother really asking you those questions to get to know you, to get to know what you need so they can really tailor a program for you, then that's not a trainer for you. Because I've gone before, I've tried, I've looked at trainers. I mean, just like in every professions, there's good, there's bad. You know, that's just what it is. You just have to know how to differentiate and find out who is the good one for you. Anyways, that was my little rant for today. So if you agree with me and you feel like you want to share this post on your page with other people, you feel like you kind of agree with me, or you don't, you just want other people to, feel free to write your opinion by all means. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just trying to that's just my little rant. And again, that's probably just my little talk to myself, because I get caught up into the whole, oh my God, I don't look the part and I lose my confidence and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, I still have all my knowledge. It's there. And I know I can empathize with somebody. I know what people are going through. I can help them. I can help them look better. I can help them feel better and everything else. But, you know, sometimes people would just look and say, oh, well, she's got a little more, you know, whatever. Anyways, we're still, again, that's another topic. We've got to accept each other for who we are. And I have to accept me, whether I'm thick or thin, ripped or not. And that's what it is, you know, healthy is the way. It's not a weight. It's not just have to be comfortable in your own skin. Just an FYI. Yes, I'm comfortable in my own skin, but I do prefer myself with a little less meat. I just feel better, and I'm able to move a little less meat a lot better, and I'm able to do what I want to do better. I'm somebody that likes to do things like, for example, oh my God, I have to share this. In my aerial silks class, anyways, I take an aerial silks class once a week, and this past week we had a sub, and oh my God, they asked us to do a cartwheel. I hadn't done a cartwheel in over 30 years. And to my surprise, I was able to do 10 cartwheel in a row all across the room. Yeah, me! Even thick, even with shoulder issues, weight issues, hip issues, and knee issues, I cranked up about 20 cartwheels. Yay! So, anyways, on that note, share this post if you want, and have a fantastic day. Bye!